Cadenatres, la televisión más abierta que nunca.
Y bueno, tuve la maravillosa oportunidad de platicar con el director de cine, uno de los más famosos del mundo, Oliver Stone, y con John Travolta sobre su nueva película, Savages o Salvajes, que está muy próxima a estrenarse en nuestro país. Savages, are you talking about Mexicans? Are you talking about Americans? Are you talking about drug lords? Are you talking about consumers? Who are the savages? Who are you talking about?
Well, the movie's about 7 characters who move around a cat and mouse game between Mexico and the U.S. 3 of them are younger generation, and 4 of them are older generation. And there's a clash about money. It's about money and power and love. And at the course of the movie, each one of the 7 people reveal an inner savage, put it that way.
We are savages at the end of any story that could be told. But in this case, I have the impression that everybody is a savage at the end.
Yes. They all
could be at least.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's why we call it the savages. That's very good, Yuriria. But now everyone finds their inner savage, if you will. But the truth is, you know, this is humanity. This is the way we are, and this is the drug war puts us in a situation where so much pressure is brought to bear. People do horrible things, as John said. He's never. What was it, the line about you've never seen so many beautiful people?
Yeah, I've never seen so many attractive people do such terrible things.
Well, that's where Tron comes in.
You said that in about Felipe Calderon's government a while ago. Is this a kind of farewell to Felipe Calderon due that he's going to leave Mexico's presidency in 5 months?
Yes.
Maybe?
No, I mean, I am not an expert at all in Mexican interior politics, but I can say that I thought that when he declared the war on drugs after the 2006 election, it sounded a bit like Bush, you know, after 2001, saying that he wanted to go to war in Iraq. You know, it's like he wanted to be a general and he wanted to be very popular for winning a war. And Bush didn't win in Iraq. And I said that Calderon did not win in Mexico. And in fact, in Mexico, you resembled Iraq because you brought onto yourself a violence that killed 50,000 people. Many of them are innocent people.
And when it comes to drug wars,
too.
When it comes to drug wars, governments either tolerate the drug lords, either fight them. So which would be the third option?
Well, there's more than one third option, but one option is to decriminalize the behavior, to tax the drug, for the government to sell and control the flow of marijuana and cocaine, as well as alcohol and tobacco.
It's just about seduction, money seduction, or it's about a system that it's building all globe around?
It's a system that's, are you kidding? The drug war is international. It's trillions of dollars are being made. This is the biggest underground economy in the world, is Mexico. You have so much, your economy would collapse if the drug war were ended.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because you have so many people. Well, now it's almost too late because as with prohibition in the United States, we banned alcohol for 12 years, 13 years, and then they repealed it. So what happened? All that gangster class that existed became the mafia. They went into other rackets. They couldn't make money selling liquor, so they went into money making, drugs, rackets, gambling, prostitution. That's what happens when you create a criminal class. You send people who smoke marijuana to jail, you create a class.
Your character is a DEA agent, so it's not about just Mexican or Colombian, but also American officials that are corrupted sometimes by the cartels of drugs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think this is depicting a specific type of guy that lost his way into this, and then, you know, it was a dwindling spiral for him, and he just became you know, obsessed with the things that he could achieve through the corruption. And he's a tough character that way, but who'd want to live that life? I don't know. You know, always scared of what they say, what they do, their life being vulnerable every minute.
are you telling us the story of the Arellano Felix cartel, the Tijuana cartel, in this movie, Savages?
No. What we did is a story of a small cartel. Salma is the head of it, Salma Hayek, and she's under pressure from the other cartels. So one of the reasons she moves into the small area, into the Southern California business, marijuana business, is because she needs to make money outside Mexico.
This is the first time that the the movie director, and Oliver Stone, among of all of them, is telling us the story of what is beginning to happen in the U.S. about the drug infiltration.
Well, it's going on and it's been successful. There's more drugs coming into America than ever, and better, as I said. So no, this is a hypothetical fiction. This has not happened. If there were like 7 dead bodies tomorrow in Los Angeles, because of the drug war, you'd hear about it, and it would tremendous reaction to it. But what's smart about the cartels is that they keep the violence away from the North American public. It's here in the South, but I hope it will not go north, but it might, you know.
Do you fear that maybe Savages could be a kind of prophecy about it?
Oh, please no. Please, I hope not. But if this were to happen in real life, it would be a disaster for our country, but maybe that would be the only way we'd wake up. And we would decriminalize drugs.
7 of my men dead?
I told you they'd come for me. Stop.
Cadenatres, la televisión más abierta que nunca.